What's happening, party people? It's your boy, Chrissy Crackhouse. Back at you with another cop. Today, we're going to go over a shoe that I'm very pleased to have. It's part of the digital world. I was given EA on the shoe. Myself, personally, I think it's an incredible Air Force One. I am really not an Air Force One person. I really only took the shoe because they gave me EA on it. It's very limited. There's not a lot of pairs out there. This shoe will 100% not go to any stores. The only way you were able to obtain this shoe is actually through Nike.Swoosh. Now, Swoosh is doing their own thing where they're bringing the digital shoe to life. This is the very first shoe from the digital world that they're bringing to the real world. The reason why I say this shoe is probably down the line going to be worth a significant amount of resale if you got your hands on it. I am not a reseller. I probably won't even touch this shoe. It probably won't even go outside to probably next spring or summer if I'm lucky, because I'm that far behind on wearing shoes already. But I did obtain the shoe due to the significance that, it's a very limited piece. I have a bunch of limited shoes that, a lot weren't made. They continue to give me the EA. If you don't take it, then you might be put on the back of the bus. So that's really why I just say to hell with it and take it. I have a nephew that wears the same size. If I'm not that pleased with it, I pass it along or I keep it. This is a shoe that's going to 100% stay in my collection. I am going to rock it. It won't be sold. It won't be given away. And I want to tell you my honest opinion on it, and I want to share the shoe with you. This is not a JPEG. It's what they named the shoe. The actual name of the shoe is Ninja. And I don't even know if I got that right, but we're going to give a spin around this shoe. I want to show you the shoe itself and give you my honest opinion in hand of the shoe. Let's take a look at it. What they did first, which is really, really wild, they took the box itself. As you can see, this is just a regular brown box. It is my conventional size. And they turned it around. Actually, how the Air Force One comes in that gray box, most of the limited edition Air Force Ones as well. And they took the box and turned the inside of the box to the outside of the box, which I think was nice. If it's gonna be a limited shoe, you gotta do something limited with it. The shoe, the paper, they gave you this paper with the swoosh all over it. There's no extra additives to this. I guess they were only giving out with the friends and families, the sticker and the Nike.Swoosh camera. Me personally, being that the shoe was very, very limited and it wasn't a lot of shoes. I think I am a size 11 and there were not even 1,000 pair of these. So I say once these resellers who got their hands on them get out the way, that means that my shoe is going to become even more limited. So that's one of the reasons that I actually went ahead on and took the shoe myself. And they actually did do the shoe all the way inside out, because that's the bottom of the box. And that's one of the things that I really like. It's something different, you know what I mean? As far as the shoe itself. And I think they made this shoe with incredible tumble leather. That's one of the greatest things on it. You can see the tumble leather in the shoe. The patch is a 100% stitched on, which really makes it nice. You got the dot swoosh on the back of it. This is not a JPEG. They actually did put it on both sides of the shoe, and the regular Nike Air on the back. And this is really the same blue that's in the OG one. This blue is the exact same blue. They actually used that same blue for some real odd reason. For me, what I like about the shoe is the two-tone color. It's a lot of Air Force Ones with that night check there, but you got the swoosh symbol right there on it. And something else that really got me with this shoe is the lace band. The lace band has the night check and the swoosh check on it. The swoosh brand, a check. And then also what they did, let me take this fucking paper out of here. You got the insole, and it also says swoosh on the insole as well, as you can see there, all the way through the bottom of the shoe. The padding in the shoe, I think, is generally, a basic Air Force One. Like I said, I'm not an Air Force One person. I may have 7 or 8 pairs, And out of the 7 or 8 pairs, I probably have wore 1 or 2 if I remember. And I also got the Travis Scott Air Force Ones, probably will never be worn no time soon. You know, that was probably the worst impulse buy that I actually ever bought, due to the fact that I was up in the middle of the night and they dropped the shoe like 1:30 in the morning. I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and grab it just in case something happened with it. But when you look at the end panels on this shoe, I think they did an incredible job. This is really, really number 3 tumble leather. Towards the back of the shoe, the entire back ace of the shoe is also tumble leather. My problem with this shoe is that in this front panel, they didn't keep that same tumble leather right here. They actually went for pretty much like a small upgrade above, I would say, a PRM Air Force One white. That's basically what they did with this. And that's why the toe box looks like this. And around the shoe, and I really, really like the icy bottom that they put on it. It feels really good too. It really feels like a fucking whacked eraser or something, but it really feels really good. The shoe itself feels really good. It's a really good feeling shoe, and I think whoever get this shoe, they're gonna be very happy with it. I am actually really happy with it. I'm not gonna wear it, but I'm actually really happy with it. I'm gonna sit on it for a while and let the value go up, and probably by the spring or summer, this shoe is gonna be rocking. And then I'll be willing to put them on my feet, and I already know that it's not a lot of pairs out there, so my likelihood of walking into somewhere or going to an event and seeing more than 3 people with this shoe on is like highly unlikely, unless I go to a sneaker con or a sneaker event. That's a different situation because people are buying them resale, and I'm just talking about the normal people who bought the shoe. But at the end of the day, it's about what you want and what you like. I would have to say I'm very happy with this shoe, and if I had to rate it or, you know, actually put a good rating on it, I personally would give it probably around an 8.5, due to the fact that the leather is very, very much premium. I like the add-ons as far as the shoelace clip, and you know, they put it behind the tongue as well. That's what I was going to show you. They put the tag, the Nike.Swoosh tag, inside the tongue of the shoe. So it's about what you want. You know what I mean? You get what you want, you buy what you want, and really don't follow the crowd. But this was a gift from EA, and I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna do it on foot to see how they look on the foot, and I'll post an on foot video. But you know, it's about being happy with them. That's really what it's about. Love the ones that love you. Stay in your lane. You'll always be safe. Peace.